What is going on YouTube? So this is a 99 Accord that we're having some, I'm hoping it spark issues, and I'm just looking at it for one of Nisha's friends or whatever at work. And my first go-to is gonna be this distributor here. Hopefully that's the problem, but this looks like a auto parts store distributor, like just one from like Advanced Auto or O'Reilly's or somewhere. These things rarely ever work right, so I'm really hoping that this is our problem. But it very well could be potentially a head gasket issue. Yeah, cause like this thing, we just filled it up and it's empty. Yeah, it very well may be the damn head gas. Let's see what the oil looking like. I mean, oil looks black, looks normal, you know. It doesn't look milky or anything, so that's a good sign. Another thing I always look at as far as head gasket failures is this cap here, which I checked this last night as well, but I mean, it's normal. No signs of white deposits or anything. Perfectly normal, guys. Yeah, so one thing to note is the lady did say that the check engine light did not come on until they swapped distributors out. So I'm hoping that the check engine light is something due to this being like a cheaper alternative. Like, what is, there's not even, this one isn't even plugged up. That's where the skip is from. I bet you that's what it is. This one was not even on. And it's probably due to it being a off-brand distributor, honestly, because those things never really work that great. But what I'm gonna do is start this thing up, see that it's doing the skip, which we know why now, because it's missing that plug wire. And then I'm gonna cut it off, stick the plug wire on, start it again. Yep, so it's skipping. Cut it off. So I looked and looked and could not find another plug wire. I got it almost all the way out, and it ended up breaking the end off. So I'm gonna just go buy a set of plug wires and just go ahead and change all of them. I know for a fact that that's why I was skipping this morning. See, I started this morning because I was gonna drive it to work, and it was running on like 3 cylinders, so I just cut it back off. I didn't want to risk driving it. And come to find out, this wire right here was just laying over to the side, so it must have popped back off. You can see like these cheap distributor caps, like you can see, like I can literally slide that off, and the thing is out, but it's just, it don't clamp in there good, and that's a problem. So we just got back. DJ got a pipe put on his, he had a straight pipe, now he's got an actual muffler. But I just want to kind of go over what I did so far as this car goes. Last we left off, it needed plug wires. So as you can see, we got fresh plug wires on it now. And the car is running great now. What I think I want to do though, since the car should be cool now, yeah. Check this damn radiator out again. I mean, it's not that low. I don't know. Yeah, it might be okay. I know the last couple times I've had to add fluid in there, and I don't know if they just didn't have enough in it to start with or what, but other than that, the car itself is running pretty decent. What I did end up doing is we went to AutoZone this morning and got the check engine light looked at, and it turns out that it's the crank position sensor and a misfire in cylinder 1 that's in there, which, speaking of which, let me go ahead. I said I was gonna reset the battery. What I'm hoping is if I reset this battery, it'll clear that code out and it won't have any more codes, because I'm thinking that cylinder 1 misfire was coming from the fact that that plug wire actually fell off. So that's what that's my hopes right now. Hopefully it was just from that plug wire falling off. Maybe now the once I clear the code out, it won't come back. Hey, what's going on now? Oh.
AC, bro.
Yeah,
Good
bro.
chance to meet you, man. Yeah, but this is what it is, though, man. You know. And like I said, I've been following you. And my background is that got it from my nephew last year, right?
You don't mind seeing?
No. And he not. And I told, who was I talking to earlier about? I think it's my mama when they stopped by the house earlier before I left. And I was telling them, I said, all I hope it'll at least run. So I said, till I can put a motor, I want to use it around the yard. Exactly. So that's all I want. Exactly. But man, I got to get that one if you still got it. And you told me you still had it, I was like, yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. And I think, matter of fact, he bought the motor mount, so the motor mount is in the truck.
Okay.
The original motor mount for this.
Okay.
And I think we replaced this because it had original little hole in it, cut in it. And but that's all he did though. Like I said, you know, young little teenager ain't trying to spend no money.
Right.
And I was gonna help him out with it. And but he ain't trying to do right, and I ain't got time to be playing around. Like I said, I got 1,000 other projects I could be doing, but you know, if you ain't trying to do right, boy, I can't help you out. You know.
Oh yeah.
Does it have AC?
Yeah. Matter of fact, I didn't even know that because I took it to a car wash because, like I said, it had the leaves and stuff.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because I mean, it's already looked like a dealership around here.
Yeah, I see.
You know.
Dang, boy.
This was like the one I was looking at.
Dang, she clean as hell. thing. That thing clean, girl.
Yeah.
That thing is clean. Dang. Yeah.
Yeah, original California car, man.
Is that the original paint too?
No, she had it painted.
Okay.
She had it painted, I know, at least twice, because I think her somebody hit her daughter right here, smashed it in right here. So she had this part rebuilt, and then that resprayed a little bit, and I think her roof, she had some roof work done. But this is probably the second paint job. You know.
Man.
And I seen one guy on YouTube with a
So guys, it is now getting dark. We are back at the house. Definitely going back to pick that CG up. I just didn't have time to get the dollar today, so look forward to that video when we go scoop that up. But I know this video is kind of all over the place, but it's kind of what I do in a day's time, that if I'm not filming like a main video where we're trying to get stuff done on the cars, this is kind of what I do, just randomly pop out here and there all over the place. So I'm gonna try to put some organization to this video. But anyway, at a conclusion, we got this white CG over here back pretty good. The starter is a little weak, so we're gonna throw a start on that. I probably won't film it, and that'll be good to go. Then DJ got rid of the straight pipe and put a muffler on his green Accord, trying to quieten it down some, which is also what we're going to be doing to the traps sometime or another. Mostly got to do mine first because we're trying to drive that to the tail of the dragon thing they got next, well, on the 17th of October. So yeah, be sure y'all look out for content on the CG, and the turbo car will be getting the clutch this week coming up. So hopefully in the next 2 weeks we can go ahead and get this thing back to James and get it tuned the way it should be. So yeah, and we got to put a window regulator in the HTB. Okay, that's it. I will catch y'all next. Remember, like, share, subscribe, respect all bills. Peace out.